All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be your tarot reading for the moon in Leo. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So we are going to say our prayer and shuffle up, and then we shall begin. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers, and myself. To ground us in your energy, Lord, so that way our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive, and gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. Let's go ahead and see how this moon in Leo is affecting us. Doing one more time. All right. Let's see how this moon in Leo is affecting us. Using tarot cards first, we have the Three of Wands. This is my card of self-reflection. And then we have the Eight of Cups. We're leaving a state of self-reflection. I feel like we are no longer being bothered with our past. We're entering more into being present and living here in the present moment. And that's why we're leaving this state of self-reflection. We're entering into being in the present. We are grounding our energy. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse, and for some reason I want to pull this card. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, backed by the Nine of Swords. So this Page of Swords in the reverse is being shocked that you are chosen. And then the Seven of Wands in the reverse, I feel this is trying to get out of a situation. This is escaping. This moon in Leo has us escaping our position. It's backed by the Nine of Swords, worries and fears. Because of worries and fears. Because of worries and fears, we're trying to escape our position that we were chosen to be in. We're trying to get out of the life that we are wanting, that we are supposed to be in. And it's because of a fear and worry of all that is to come with the life that we were chosen to have and chosen to be in. We're looking at the problems, the issues. We're looking at the responsibilities and accountabilities that come with this life that we are chosen to be in. And this life that you are chosen to be in is some sort of your destiny that was created for you. I keep getting this feeling that this is the life that Yahweh has made for us to live. And we keep trying to get out of it and escape it. And I want to know why. We're shocked that we're chosen to live this life, but we're trying to escape it because of all the worries and fears of the accountability and responsibility that we have to take. This life comes with a lot of things. Why are we trying to escape? The Ace of Pentacles. See, this is the life that is for you with the Ace of Pentacles. This is the life. We don't want the life to control us. We still want to have what we want to have as far as like the things that we choose. I feel that we may be used to choosing things ourselves instead of stuff choosing us. We still want to do what we want to do, and we don't want to live a mandatory life. That's the life that's coming for you, where it's mandatory that you have to do some things, and you don't want to be mandated. So you're trying to escape this position by doing other things rather than the stuff that comes with this life that we are living here. And I can feel this energy upon me because I'm late in doing these readings. For the last 2 days, I've just wanted to lay around and go to sleep and not really do too much or anything. So this energy is used to get us out of situations that we don't want to be in, that we aren't supposed to be entertaining or aren't supposed to be in. But this moon vibe does affect all of the world and not just the people that is helpful to. So with that being said, we kind of got to get this energy to push ourselves into the areas that we want to be in, to push ourselves into the things that we want to participate in. We have to push ourselves. So what else for this moon in Leo? The Sun card in the reverse. For some reason, I still read this card as a state of happiness, but it's not bliss. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. We're happy about the way that our life has fulfilled us. We are soothed within our emotions on all of the things that we have and all of the blessings that we have received. We are happy about it. I know this Sun card in the reverse would represent depression. And I feel that's more in line with the message, but this depiction of it, it's like a happiness has lowered. It's like some type of happiness has, like, it's like lower than bliss, but it's not outside of being happy, which is why this is still the Sun card and not the Ten of Pentacles. This is outside, I mean, Ten of Cups. This is still being happy, but not as blissful as we should be. And I want to know why. Why are we not as blissful as we should be about the things that we have? And this card wanted to say hello. The Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, backed by the Lovers. This page, well, we're looking at the Queen because that's what flew out. It's the caretaking and the nurturing that we are losing as we bond with this life. It's the, we don't have to take care of ourselves anymore. We're so used to taking care of ourselves. We're so used to making our own ends meet. We're so used to making sure that we have everything that we need and we are fine and we are well. We're so used to controlling our life. And now that we are not the ones in control of our lives and we're just living in the present moment, we are in this state of happiness, but it's not as blissful as before, because the bliss that came with you controlling your own life was achievements. You were blissful about the achievements that you achieved when you were getting things together on your own. You were very happy about that because it came like an eruption in the heart of happiness. And that's the stuff that made you blissful, because you were able to achieve things that you needed and making sure that you lived a good life. But now we're out of the state of blissfulness because we're not taking care of ourselves. We're not the ones in control anymore. We're just more so focused on being within our present moment. What else do we have for this moon in Leo? The Empress card with the Judgment. This is being fulfilled to the point where you don't have to worry about anything with the Empress card. Judgment is the fatal decisions that you make. All of your decisions are fulfilling you. All of the decisions that you make are making you fulfilled. You're taking I know we're not the ones like in control of how we take care of ourselves, but the decisions brought to us that we decide to partake in is still us taking care of ourselves and us making sure that we are the ones to do what needs to be done. Excuse me. You're still taking good care of yourself. And I know that over these past few weeks or days, we've been talking about letting God be in control of our lives. And now that He is in control of our lives, because something shifted. Something shifted and we've relinquished control over our lives over to Yahweh. So He's been bringing us decisions. And I feel that the only reason He's bringing us decisions is to try to wean us out of being the ones in control of our lives. So He's been bringing us decisions on things that we need to partake in order for us to be taken care of. And we have been deciding them very properly to the point where everything in our life is fulfilled. But the fact that they fulfill our life is the fact that God is in control. God is in control because the decisions that you are making is fulfilling your life. It's having everything that you need and all of your ends met and all of your requirements fulfilled. Just from you making a couple decisions of yes or no, I will do this. No, I won't do this. Yes, I will partake in this. You're not straddling the fence. You are making well decisions that fulfill your life and have you in the Empress energy. What else do we have going on for this moon in Leo? This falls out on a 3 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. Taking up hobbies. Hobbies that turn into career. What'll help you in your present moment, what'll help you deal with your present moment is doing your hobbies. Taking up hobbies. That brings you more into the present moment. That makes you more grounded inside of your reality. Is taking up hobbies. This 8 of Pentacles is backed by the Emperor in the reverse. This is being overwhelmed with hobbies. Somebody is doing too much in their hobbies. Somebody is doing way too much in the hobby area of their life and is taking away from the happiness in all areas in life because all you want to do is your hobbies. That's it. We need to open up our life into doing more than just our hobbies. We need to open up our life into like watching TV. Well, that could be a hobby too. Taking care of your needs, cleaning the house, washing clothes, cleaning the dishes, going outside, running errands. That's what we need to open up our life to. We need to open up our life to hanging out with friends instead of us being alone, because these are hobbies that you do by yourself, which is why this 8 of Pentacles only has one person on it. These are hobbies that you do by yourself. So you need to socialize more. You're overwhelmed with the hobbies that you do on your own, and you need to socialize more. This moon in Leo, what else is it making us feel? The 5 of Pentacles falls out in this area over here with the Lover's card again. I know this card is having hope about a dream union. This moon in Leo is also having us hope about our love lives, about connecting with others. It's opening us up to socializing and wanting to have a spouse or a partner, some type of romantic connection we're hoping for. It has us moving out of, it have us escaping the position of being chosen in the lifestyle. This has you speaking up your word in your love life because you're hoping that you get what you want. And because you're hoping that you get what you want, you're speaking your word and you're saying what you want to occur, and you're asking people of their intentions in your love life. You're making sure that all of your needs can be met by these people. You're properly dating. You are dating properly in your love life because this energy, this moon energy, has us hoping that our wishes are fulfilled. So it has us acting as if they are. And it's having us date properly. That's where it's attacking helpfully at in my life. That's where it's attacking, where it's at helpfully in my life. Other than that, this moon energy has had me wanting to sleep and rest all damn day and not do anything. And now I'm in a fucked up position because I'm hungry and all I got is frozen food and I don't want to spend no money on no food. So there's that situation. I also missed hanging out with a couple friends while I was sleeping. So I don't know what's going on. I just woke up like, oh, damn, I could have went out today, you know. But it's having us act right in our love life because of our hopes and wishes. And because of our hopes and wishes, we are operating just like we should in order for those hopes and wishes to come in. So it's teaching us a new behavior of how to obtain what we want to obtain in life. What else do we have for this moon in Leo? 2 cards come. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I'm feeling very strongly to put these here though. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands is a creative energy. The Queen of Wands is hopeful that when she puts her thoughts, she's a good manifester. She's a right manifester. And whatever she manifests comes true in life. Whatever she manifests happens physically. It happens and it occurs. But the Ace of Wands is in the reverse, symbolizing that this is not the action to take. Trying to manifest your own experiences is going to lead to bad luck. It's going to lead to wrong places, wrong time. It's going to lead to wrong experiences because you got to remember God is in control of our lives. So trying to manifest our own situations and trying to create our own experiences is going to lead into bad decisions and bad luck and bad ways and bad route. And this is a long-term bad luck. Like, for example, you want to hang out and you decide to call Ashley and go and hang out for the day. And while you're hanging out for the day, you wind up spending all your money for the week. And now you're fucked up until you get paid next week again. That's the type of bad decisions and how long those bad decisions will last and what they in the experiences that they will lead us into. Do not try to create your life. Just only accept whatever comes your way, because now you are working in co-creation with Yahweh, and you have to accept the good. You have to accept what comes your way that you want to participate in. And because this is in control with Yahweh, It should be only things that you want to participate in. Do not try to create your own life. Do not try to create your own experiences. Do not try to make things happen for yourself, because it will lead to a bad experience for you. It will lead to an unlucky or unfortunate, rather, experience for you. I'm only feeling to pull like 2 more cards, and then we're going to end this reading. So what else does this moon in Leo have us doing? Ooh. Moon in Leo. The Tower card in the reverse. This is having an eye-opening revelation. And then we have the Devil, about bad people, toxic people in our lives. I just had my revelation recently, especially in my dating field. The moon in Leo has us opening up our eyes to toxic people and their behavior and what they do and their controlling ways and their power and where they feed from and how they get situations to happen. We're having a revelation about it, and it's opening up our eyes in our experience of life. What else do we have for moon in Leo? This is the last card here for the moon in Leo. I wasn't expecting that one to fly out. The 6 of Swords. Moving forward with our hobbies and our present moment. This may feel like betrayal. By you participating in your hobbies in your favorite moment may just feel like betrayal. It just may feel like betrayal, because I feel like somebody is consuming themselves with their hobbies so much so that they can't participate or do anything else in their physical lives. So because they are consuming themselves with their hobbies, they feel like they are betraying themselves by not taking care of their needs or the things that they want to take care of. What is the advice to do or give on that, Yahweh? I don't want this card. Well, that was a message, though. See from a different perspective and move on with the decisions that take care of you. See from a different perspective and move on with the decisions that take care of you. Like, for example, you cannot participate. You cannot do or give quality to your hobbies unless you are of quality yourself. Like, for example, if one of your hobbies is coloring and you haven't cleaned your room in a week, you need to clean your room in order to have a peaceful space to color. You need to clean your house in order to have a nice place to watch TV. You need to clean out your phone in order to have enough storage to record videos. Whatever your hobby may be, your surroundings and that environment within your surroundings is something that you need to take care of in order for the quality to be produced into your life. So in order for you to upgrade your quality of your experience, you need to take care of the needs around you and take care of your life. And that's how you upgrade that quality. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.